What's up, everybody? This is Jason, aka Africa, and I'm back for episode 3 of What's in Store. For episode 2, I was at Regarding Fresh in New Orleans, Louisiana. But for episode 3, I'm in Houston, Texas. And this time I didn't actually go to a store. I actually went to a flea market. But not just any average, typical flea market. It was a hip-hop vintage flea market. It was my first time going, so with a name like hip-hop vintage flea market, I kind of had my own thought on what direction it should go in, but it actually was more than what I expected because it actually had all 4 elements of hip-hop there. They had MCing, DJing, breakdancing, and graffiti. They had a lot of vintage sellers, people selling everything from the 80s and the 90s, from toys to hats to shoes, to sports banners. I mean, a little bit of everything. They had food trucks, and I was pleased with it. So right now we're gonna go ahead and get into episode 3 of What's in Store and see what's in store. Hip-hop vintage flea market. With a name like that, it was pretty much self-explanatory. It's held every first Sunday of the month in Houston, Texas. The hip-hop aspect, they had all 4 elements of the origins of hip-hop, for DJing, MCing, breakdancing, graffiti artists. They even had 2 ladies out there who were singers, which I thought was pretty cool. It was full of vintage vendors, people selling everything from jerseys to toys to hats, shoes, jackets. One vendor even had like a real cool Coogee sweater, which I really appreciated. They even had one guy selling vegan ice cream, which I really didn't expect to see. The location, real good spot. It was held in like a real big parking lot. And it was separated, the parking was separated by this one big wall. And on both sides of the wall, it was like littered with like some real dope graffiti. I really love the way everything was set up. I feel like they had the vendor set up in a nice way to where people could, casually just walk through and look at everything that was going on. It wasn't too crowded. They had the right amount of vendors there. It was just a real nice setup. It was real cool. The vibe and the environment, it was like all ages, all ethnicities, all backgrounds. Like anybody could just walk up and just really enjoy the festivities that was going on. So for me, it was real cool. It was a real welcoming scenery. The mood was right. And I felt like anybody could just come and just enjoy it. Everything was just top notch to me, man. I would really suggest anybody that's in Houston, Texas on the first Sunday of every month to, go to this event. You won't be disappointed. I'm pretty sure you'll find something, you'll see something that'll make you be like, I want to buy this, or it'll bring back a lot of memories to you. You know what I mean? Like everything that was there, man, it just really gave me a real nostalgic feel. I really love it, man. I really appreciated it, man. So I don't know who exactly throws this event, who was behind this event, but I really appreciate them for doing this, man, because I feel like stuff like this is very, very necessary because it promotes entrepreneurship. It promotes people just being out and being themselves, because I feel like a lot of the break dancers there and the people there, like they got a chance to really be themselves. You know what I mean? So I really enjoyed this event, man. It was great. And I definitely be attending this again. All right, so that was episode 3 of What's in Store. So the next time you're in Houston, Texas on the first Sunday, make sure you stop by Hip Hop Vintage Flea Market and see what's in store.